What's the worst birthday gift you ever got? A very obviously used candle. A pair of homemade custom pajamas. Only problem was that they weren't made yet. It was just the fabric and a promise to make them for me. I had to give the fabric back and I never got the pajamas. A blow-up cake and a pair of cheap black sweat shorts. Edit. I just remembered the cake was second-hand, not even new to our family, given to my sister the previous year. Years ago I got this chess game for the PS1 from my godmother. Thing is, it didn't work on my PS1, but it did work on her son's PS1, so he got a new game and I got nothing, smiley face. I played high school football, American, because my narcissistic and abusive father wanted to live vicariously through me. He framed his old jersey and gave it to me as a birthday present. Like I was supposed to worship him or something. 2 pins. IDKY, they were in a box. I knew they were from Poundland, but she didn't even have the audacity to give me all of them, she just gave me 2. Edit. Poundland equals dollar store. Forgot to Americanize. A brown paper bag with dog crap in it. My brother was a dick. My dad got a tattoo on his chest of his birth sign as a gift to me when I was probably 12. He hyped it up all week like he got me some great gift, like an N64 or something. Haven't talked to the guy in over a decade now, good riddance. On a brighter note, I did get the N64 later that year from my mother. It was my first birthday away from my family since I was in college. There was a bomb threat on my college campus. We, all of the students, had to walk about a half-mile in the pouring rain to get to a safe place. I spent my 19th birthday alone, wet and cold. No one got me anything except a McChicken when a friend remembered it was my birthday 3 days later. It was a Christmas gift, but I got coasters from a relative when I was like 19 living with my parents. My mom would get me a carrot cake every year for my birthday. I hate carrot cake, always have, but it was my dad's favorite, so. When I worked on a Navy base, a sailor stationed there found out that I made stuff out of animal bones for my Etsy and gave me a bag of stinky, wet, dead birds he found around the base. IDK how he knew about my hobby, Etsy, or my birthday, but yeah. Bag o' birds. A lint remover. I was 12. A friend once threw me a birthday party I wasn't invited to. I showed up at a local cafe to have a random acquaintance ask me if I was excited about my birthday party that night. When I asked what he was talking about, he directed me to a flyer on the bar with the friend's name, my name, and 4 to 5 other people's names being used to celebrate a joint, unique name of user one's zodiac sign, birthday party. I already had plans that night for dinner with a couple of people, but after dinner I stopped by the cafe. The bartender was the only person in the crowd there to acknowledge me or wish me a happy birthday for 20 minutes or so, until the organizer walked over and wished me a happy birthday. "Hey, unique name of user 1, it's great to see you," she said. "Happy birthday." "Gee, thanks," I said. "I hope you don't mind that I put your name on the flyer," she said. "That's fine," I said, and put my drink down and walked out. TLDR. A friend wanted to throw herself a birthday party, but didn't want to make it obvious that it was all for her. So she threw a party for multiple people, myself included, and didn't bother to invite them all. A used pin that my grandma found in her purse at my 16th birthday. My ex-girlfriend had some boudoir photos taken of herself, like sexy lingerie photos, which she put up in her room. 3 different pictures put up. Had a whole book made of them also. She let me see them. That was my present. Pictures of herself. That she kept. And put up in her room. Lol. I just wanted a plain vanilla cake. I didn't ask for anything else. I didn't ask for gifts. I didn't ask to go anywhere, just a plain vanilla cake. My mother got me a chocolate and mint ice cream cake. I don't even like mint ice cream, and I definitely never liked or asked for ice cream cake in my life for her to get that idea. It sat in the freezer forever. She acted like it was a big inconvenience for her. One year my husband got me a bag with stuff from the $1 store. Not even stuff I would want. Like a notebook and a coupon organizer and a few other things. Maybe $5 of junk. We had no money troubles that would prevent him from getting me a present. A breakup via text. For my 16th birthday I got a book on how to get a 4.0 GPA. I already had 3.5 GPA. I knew if I wanted to get a 4.0 GPA I just needed to work harder. I didn't open the book until junior year of college and it had a lot of common study tips. Not my birthday but Christmas at my grandma's. I got a bunch of socks while my cousins got brand new ATVs. Kinda sucked knowing that my siblings and I came second to my cousins. Either the clearly re-gifted book about politics or the time I got food poisoning. A room full of extended family talking amongst themselves without me being included in the conversation. Also I had the flu. A used DVD of The Notebook after I explicitly told the person that I had no intention of watching it. Bonus: it was my stepmom who gave it to me. From her and my dad's DVD collection. That was in our living room and I could have grabbed at any time to watch. When I was about 10 to 11 years old my grandma thought it would be a good idea to buy me a bra and underwear set for Christmas gift knowing full well that I would be opening this in front of everyone. At 11 I was mortified and also I had an aversion to wearing a bra at that point and also that's a shitty gift. Then she insisted that I take it out of the box and hold us up to show everyone because she was so excited that I was blossoming into a woman. Thankfully my mom stepped in and told her it was an inappropriate gift and she took the box away. My dad's parents would always buy me little kid clothes even well into my teen years. Which was a weird. I have been adult-sized since like junior high. Or they give us partially used makeup samples. It's so weird. Now they've moved on to sending food items that I can't eat due to my food allergies and severe IBS. A bike when I was 7. The thing broke like 5 minutes after I hopped on. I ended up landing on a hornet's nest. Not a fun day. My ex celebrated my first birthday that we were together by completely ignoring it altogether the day after going all out for her friend's birthday the day before. She offered me a leftover piece of the birthday cake she got for her friend, but still never said, "Happy birthday." That should have been my signal to run because it never got any better. My Asian mom's gift was, no extra Kumon homework after school homework, so my birthday gift was that I didn't get extra homework from her. My grandma once got me a see-through nightgown, and was sad when I wouldn't go try it on in front of my whole family. We then learned she got matching ones for all the girls in the family, and just gave them to us through the year. It was not bad at all but to my 12-year-old self I was pretty pouty at the time. My mom alluded for months that she was getting me a phone for my 12th birthday but I got a banana. Not me but my friend's sister. He bought her a 6-pack of Slim Fast. They sent my wife a birthday card with money on my birthday. My worst was also my best. One of my high school girlfriends found out when my birthday was, which I don't like to celebrate. She was adamant that I must want something out of all the things in the world. I finally gave in and said, a box of dirt. I'll be damned if my birthday rolled around and she didn't have a nice pretty ribbon tied up on top of a tiny, little, cardboard jewelry box. You'll never guess what was inside. Beef jerky. No, I'm not serious. Dirt. It was full of dirt. Obviously she had other things stashed away but I'll be damned if that wasn't the cheesiest, shittiest, most adorable present I'd ever received. She was the only one to ever listen to me when I said what I wanted for my birthday, which is usually nothing. We aren't together anymore because of me, but she is still a distant yet trusted friend and I am thankful for our time together. I'm glad she is happy. Removed. When I was 8 years old I was growing sunflowers with my mom one summer. My aunt decided to get me some fertilizer for the flowers for my birthday. On my birthday, I unwrapped my present and saw what looked like a tub of vanilla ice cream, but when I opened it, there was literal horse shit. My paternal grandmother gave me a can of hair mousse. An ugly shirt from my aunt who said I needed to share it with my sister who has a birthday 10 days after mine. My grandparents were super low effort low budget at every birthday. One year they got me a second-hand coloring book from a swap meet. It was almost completely colored in by what appeared to be a 3-year-old with a single green felt pen. Also, I was 18 and they thought it was a good gift because it was Disney related and I was going to college for animation and design. My grandma got me a hairbrush with a plastic horse head handle. The horse head was all chipped up and there was hair in the brush. A large steaming pile of crap. Literally. A truck dumped it on my garden, and my husband said, "Happy birthday. This will fertilize your garden for the spring." In all honesty, I was kind of happy about the spring crop, but it was a really odd present. And no, we're not still married. Being home alone. HR complaint from two subordinates fighting over how to throw me a surprise birthday party. Not a birthday, but even worse. One Christmas when I was in 4th grade, that prime Christmas age. My dad got these 2 huge boxes. One for each of us 2 brothers. They were fairly heavy and we couldn't possibly guess. Come Christmas morning, we opened them at the same time to prevent a spoiled surprise for each other. Mid-1980s, dark brown bath towels. Not a joke with money or a toy in the bottom of the box. He said he thought we all needed new towels. He came from a poor family and when he made a lot of money, he didn't lose that attitude towards gifts. My parents often got us what we needed for gifts rather than what we wanted. And if you asked for something, you didn't get it. So we never asked for anything and didn't get it either. With my 4 kids, socks and underwear are never wrapped for a gift. A card from my dad saying he was disappointed I didn't attend my grandmother's funeral, his entire side of the family are crap, I did enough by seeing her on her deathbed and he signed it. From Russell, instead of the usual, "Love Dad," and it's the last I heard from the man in must be 8 years now. Forgotten. It was either a blessing or a curse, considering my mom forgot until 9 p.m., left me a voicemail telling me happy birthday, and forgot to hang up. Hearing her tell my sister, "There, I did it," was interesting. Gastritis. When I was 12, my uncle and his new girlfriend who I had just met for the first time bought me bras and a book about my changing body. Oral surgery. Not allowed to eat for the entire day and when I got home late that evening while my mum was literally stuffing pills down my throat I had to listen to my twin complain about how she just had the worst birthday ever. At least she could eat birthday cake. A glitch in the matrix. I remember one time my aunt came over and at one point in front of me and my mom she told me she had a gift in her bag that she would give me later. I was super excited about it and later she was getting ready to leave and I said, "What about my gift?" And she said, "What gift?" My mom even said, "The one you have in your bag for her birthday." And she said, "I don't know what you're talking about." I remember it so clearly because of how strange that entire day was. But I've asked my mom and she said she doesn't remember that happening. So my worst birthday gift was an actual glitch in the matrix which was confusing and I didn't get a gift. My grandparents have been gifting me, and my brother, the same set of 3 vice grips for almost 10 years. Collectively we have 60 vice grips. I don't know if they bought a pallet of them, or where they are coming from. Get a grip, Grandma. My godfather sent me a birthday card each year which said, he paid $100 to a bank account which I was supposed to get, when 16 yo. He then got into alcohol, used all the money and died. My dad put my dog down on my 16th birthday. I lost my eye in an accident as a kid many years ago, on my mom's birthday. So not exactly my own story but I think it's definitely a contender. A book that was already mine. My sister went through my stuff, found a book she figured I had forgotten about, and gave it to me for my birthday. My money stolen by a crack whore and kicked out of a hotel. Don't do drugs, kids. I'm glad I got sober 9 years ago and turned my life around. A pencil and a chess t-shirt, I don't play chess. An ex-boyfriend hyped up my birthday gift for days, so I was pumped. On my birthday, he presented me with a small, flat box. Inside was a passport. His passport. That's it. Just his passport. No tickets for a trip. No promises of a trip once we saved up together. He literally just gifted me his passport. I'm still baffled. I'm borderline a hoarder. I hate every birthday gift I get, because I'll never use it, and I'll never get rid of it. I had to attend my friend's funeral on my 16th birthday. Does that count? Socks that were way too small. I was, like, 10 and the socks were sized for a toddler. My mom told me it was nice of my great aunt to think of me, and as an adult, I see here point, but 10-year-old me was not impressed. I'm a guy, and on my 18th birthday, had some friends over for a party, and a group of 3 girls got me a plastic toy cooking set. My mom got really mad at them, because she said the 3 girls were implying that I was gay. I really am though, but not out to my mom, or to the 3 girls, and that made me sad for a while. Passing a fucking goddamned kidney stone. Grounded because I said that I didn't need to celebrate my birthday, and that was too ungrateful of me. In high school I got really into learning guitar. All I had at the time was a beat-up acoustic. My birthday came around, and a wrapped present, a fairly large box, appeared in my parents' living room. For some reason I became convinced it was an amp. My parents must have gotten me an electric guitar. They didn't. It was a blender. I have been stung by a bee 3 times in my life, and all of them were on my birthday. I was 3, 14, and 25. Thanks for watching. See you later.